I'm proud of the way Sister Wives handled their most difficult episode ever. Garrison Brown's tragic passing has changed everything for the family. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up Sister Wives Season 19 tackled one of its most harrowing moments as Garrison Brown's passing was finally explored by the Brown family. And I'm proud of how they handled their most painful emotions. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been waiting with bated breath to see how the show handled Garrison's tragic passing. While his death was in mid-2024, Sister Wives hadn't been filming at the time and picked back up to ensure that the family could share what they wanted in the moments after tragedy struck. With Janelle Brown sharing her memories, albeit painful, the series made impact. While some were concerned that the show wouldn't be able to handle the emotional bandwidth of Janelle, Kody Brown, and the rest of the family taking time to remember Garrison, others were hopeful they'd be able to get some closure surrounding his passing with the family. As Sister Wives had been around for the majority of Garrison's life, it only felt natural for the cameras to document Janelle and Kody's difficult reactions to losing their son, albeit in a way that they felt comfortable with. Fans of Sister Wives made it clear they would understand choosing not to openly share. While I wasn't sure what to expect with Sister Wives when I first learned about the news of Garrison's passing, I was hoping at the time the show wouldn't tackle it. Knowing how tragic and painful that situation must have been for Janelle, Kody, and the rest of the family, I was hoping they'd be able to grieve in private and leave viewers out of it. While I obviously understood that the show would likely at least reference Garrison's death, I was hopeful that there wouldn't be anything on screen that took the family's grief and used it for TV. Although I understand that the onus of Sister Wives has always been to share the Brown family in its highs and lows, I've been curious about the older kids in the family for years. While some have continued to share their lives on the show, others have chosen to move on after they were old enough to do so. Garrison was always someone who wound up confidently appearing on Sister Wives, even if it was just for an episode. Sharing his feelings openly, I appreciated who Garrison was, which is why I shouldn't have been surprised to see him honored. During the episode that began memorializing Garrison and sharing what had happened in the family, I was hopeful viewers would see some tough conversations, but I never imagined the family would get into just so much. With Janelle sharing her memories of the day she found out and its aftermath to Kody talking to Robyn about his feelings surrounding Garrison's passing, I was floored at just how difficult the family allowed things to get on camera. The raw honesty created a refreshing, mesmerizing episode of Sister Wives that should be applauded for its depth and emotional vulnerability by the fans. While the rest of the family held down the fort throughout the episode, I was proudest of Janelle for speaking her truth throughout her time on camera. As Garrison's mother, it's clear Janelle had a ton of pride radiating through her for her son, and that didn't leave just because he passed. Janelle opened up about her pain, and it's clear she hasn't held that back, but on top of that, she opened up about her son. Sharing more about their relationship than ever before, Janelle let Sister Wives viewers see her Garrison, and I thank endlessly her for that. Sister Wives Season 19 has brought the Brown family's most tragic moment into the spotlight, and while everyone in the family is mourning the loss of Garrison Brown in their own way, it feels like Robyn Brown hasn't learned what she was meant to from the tough experience. After losing a member of the family so suddenly, viewers were struck with pain for the Brown family and curious about how Sister Wives Season 19 would choose to cover the tragedy. Though it wasn't an easy time for the family to share, the Browns chose to allow cameras into their grief. Kody Brown, who shared Garrison with his ex-wife Janelle Brown, was open about what he was feeling along with Robyn, but it was clear that there was an element of the story missing for Kody's only remaining wife. After dealing with the pain and fallout from his divorces throughout the last few years, losing his son was a tough blow for Kody, who's been tackling his betrayal as head-on as possible. Throughout the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn revealed their feelings about what was happening, but Robyn's grief was concerning to watch play out on screen. Although the news has been widespread since his 2024 passing, the loss of Garrison was finally introduced on Sister Wives Season 19 during the second half of its long season. Garrison, who passed suddenly and tragically during the early months of 2024, was the son of Janelle and Cody, though he'd grown up with siblings from each of Cody's former wives. At just 25 years old, the family was shaken to the core by Garrison's death and found it difficult to speak about. In part because of their sadness, and in part because it would be documented on the show. Garrison's passing was particularly difficult on Janelle and Cody, albeit in different ways. Janelle was close with her son, and the pair shared a sweet bond that made it clear how heavily he relied on her throughout his adulthood. For Cody, things were far more complicated. After Robyn and Garrison struggled to see eye to eye about several family issues, including Cody's strange COVID-19 rules, Garrison became estranged from his father and Robyn. Though there had been some attempts at reconciliation, they hadn't been successful prior to Garrison's passing. The grief surrounding his passing was immense and heavy for the entire family. Although some of the aftermath remains to be seen, Robyn's behavior doesn't appear to have changed in the wake of Garrison's passing. While Cody and Robyn were open about the loss they were dealing with on Sister Wives, Robyn's me-first attitude was quick to come to the forefront during the show's most recent heartbreaking episode. While Robyn was trying to help Cody move through his grief and process her own, things became too difficult for Robyn to focus outside herself for long. Robyn consistently made Cody's tragic loss about her, ignoring the issues that had existed between her and Garrison. After seeing how Robyn's attempts to support Cody through loss are more about her than about him or Garrison, it's clear to me that she hasn't been able to step back and learn from experiencing something so harrowing. Robyn needs to reevaluate her relationship with Cody in a different light, working to try and understand how she can improve as a partner. Making every event about her is Robyn's strong suit, but the Sister Wives star owes it to herself and her family to try and escape her selfish streak. Robyn needs to rethink her priorities before it's too late. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with TS.